Dominic goes to the back where the cheaters belong.
Matt. Sean, I turned it on, okay?
Okay. All right, guys, we are recording, so let's try to be professional. This is the A-Main. Let's act like it is. Let's go ahead and get our marshals out here. We should be looking at Wee-Man, Chris, Derek, and Sean and Colleen. Come on, guys, we need our marshals out here as soon as we can.
30 seconds left.
What's the lineup? Right where we're at.
I'm waiting for Steve.
Ready against the pink on the wall. Let's go. Bumper on pink.
15 seconds left.
Sean, I didn't hit my button on my batter.
We're all in.
All right, so Steve's going to have the same issues I did.
Look at that bullseye rolling on the back there.
All right, so Steve is on the pole. All right, let's see if we got I have everybody. I got marshals here. All right, this is our A-Main.
Act like it.
Exactly. I want clean laps. First lap must be clean, guys. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. On the tone. Out to the lead is Tony. A little bit of banging back here in the second and third place by George and Steve. Tony out to a commanding lead. Tony going from the second place out to the lead about 2.4 seconds out there. Oh, he stuffs a pipe. Matt's stuck on a pipe. Steve rolls it over. Tony's still out there coming back up on lap traffic soon. Tony's getting the job done. Out there running some 11.7s. Fastest car on the track is Tony. John Loke moves into second place. He's got that Camaro making it around there pretty good. Okay, I'll be quiet now because it obviously affected him. Dom moving into the lead now. Oh, he's on his roof. Here comes Tony and George and John. Dom goes from first to fourth. All right, 6 minutes to go, drivers. It's Tony. I don't think it's reading right. Tony, John, Dominic, Steve, and Matt.
Come on, George.
Yeah, I know. It's got you showing back, George. Oh, watch it on the backstretch. Oh, Matt collects and marshals that car. Visually, it looks like George is running in second place, but it's showing John. Now there must be there's something wrong with that transponder. All right, so we show Tony, John, Steve, Matt, Dominic, and it shows George behind, but I do see him visually on the track about second place. That's what I think it is. Let me go ahead and try to add up some laps here. Oh, George gets rolled over. I think that moves him into the lead. Or he's battling with John. I think that's your lead right there, Tony, John, and George. I think I got him back in line here. Make sure. All right, guys, I think I've got him counted back up. Let's see. Yep. All right, I got him finally up there. Okay, now it looks like it's Tony, Steve, George, Dominic, John, and Matt.
No, George is in front of Steve. He's gaining on George right
All right, I got him right now. I added enough laps. It's Tony, George, Steve, Dominic, John, and Matt. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go, guys. I got you right now, George. That's your lead coming through the sweeper. Right here in front of the stand, it's Tony, George. George is all over him. Tony's got no room to make mistakes. Oh, he makes a bobble. George down the backstretch into the big sweeper. They are all over him. George is giving him a bumper check. Here we go. He's on the inside. Oh, no! George blows the spoiler off of Tony. Tony lost all the rear downforce. Now he's all the way in the back. George Loke out front, followed by Steve, John Loke, Dominic, Matt, and Tony. Just that little spoiler off the back. Tony's all over the place. He's lost all kinds of rear traction. Oh, Steve goes on the inside. John goes on the inside. John pulls in the lead, passing Steve, and then he hits the turbo. Everybody's on the same lap right there. That is your leader, John, Steve, Dominic, Matt, and Tony. George is all the way in the back now. Tony traction rolls. There's our 2 leaders right there. Well, previous leaders in the back, fighting for 6 and 7. Oh my gosh, Dom parks it. Tony parks it. 2 minutes to go. It's Steve out front now. John Loke is all over him. Who's going to get it? Steve and John down the backstretch. Who's got the big power? Nobody's showing any power here. Up, here he goes. He's coming up on the inside. John's showing a lot more. Oh, he gives him a little love tap. Passes him. There he goes. John's in the lead, followed by Steve. Here comes Matt Chinoski. Started way back there. He's working his way to the leader. Up here he comes up on the 2nd place. Matt may be the Cinderella story of the night. John Loke really just laying down some laps right now, trying to get some space between him and Steve. Here comes Matt starting to challenge for 2nd. Can Steve hang on? I don't know what happened, Tony. Dom rolling it over. Here comes Matt, who's going to hold that line. Whoever makes a mistake, John Loke's pretty much checked out. We got 1 minute to go. Time to make your move, Matt. Tony pulling over. Lack of spoilers messing him up. Everybody's still on the same. Everybody's on the same lap. No, Tony is down the lap. 30 seconds to go, Matt. You got to reel him in. You only got that 1.2 seconds you got to make up. Steve's going to hold on to her. Or is he going to make a mistake? Here comes Matt. Matt's definitely faster through the road course section. Oh, Steve makes the mistake. Matt goes in a 2nd. There it is. That pass with 15 seconds to go. Matt has to hang on to it. It's John, Matt, Steve, George, Dominic, and Tony. Oh, Steve gets another mistake there. That's it. John Loke comes through winning that one. Matt with 2nd, Steve with 3rd. George and Dominic. Woo! That was a good race, guys. Matt was a Cinderella story on that one, coming from the 6th place all the way to 2nd.
And then I stopped. Yeah, you stopped. You didn't see me?
Oh, you mean after all 6 of those guys drove
Alyssa,
past?
attention, Alyssa. That concludes our racing
I
tonight.
survived my first race.
Hey, Sean, make an announcement. Everybody bring your
And now,
first one to take a picture.
Hey, can we get some VTAs out here? We want to line them up and get some pictures. All VTAs, please bring them out to the track. All VTAs, bring them out to the track.